What's up guys, it is your boy Jay and welcome to another episode of the FIFA career mode where we're now at the start of, where are we now, September? Yeah, September. I decided to skip the all transfer window stuff and go straight into September, which I feel is fine, right? Right, so here are the transfers that we have done. Let's tell it like a story. So it all started on the 1st of the 7th, 2029, where we signed Gramado for 14 million. We then signed Lubitic, Edison, and Jimenez, and Dybala, and Belanova, and Vergara for free. We sold Alisson to Juventus, which then convinced me to buy Edison. So I got like a +6 upgrade, which we needed. Bernard also went to Norwich, but then here's where the story becomes interesting. So Uribe, the Messi region, wanted to leave, so I had no choice but to sell him to to Real Madrid. So I knew that was coming. So Jamie Beyond Gittins is the new JFC player. This team is pace, right? I'm just gonna tell you now, this team is just pace. This team is just pace on pace on pace. Prince also went to Sassuolo, but Rene Fischer has finally left us. We thank you for the years of service, including an FA Cup final, where we sold him to Stade Rennes. But because of that, I had some money in the bank. So we finally signed a player that I've wanted to sign for ages, Jamal Musiala from Liverpool for £172 million. Now, if you want to have a look at the team, this is the team that we're going with. Edison, Holt, Gray, Jimenez, Davis, Gavi, Bellingham, Musala, Romero, Dia, and Beyond Gittins, with Stewart, Alves, Gramado, Koike, Hoffman, Gomez, and Dybala on the bench. With the Europa League team, it's Stewart, Belanova, Alves, Jimenez, Gramado, Lejubitic, Hoffman, Fernandez, Koike, Gomez, and Castillo, with Edison, Guehi, Davis, Ferreira, Vergara, Bernard, and Dybala all on the bench. Looks kind of nice, I think, because Koike came with the Uribe deal, so that's how it all works out. And as for our Europa League group, because we're in the Europa League for the first time, we managed to get drawn with Real Betis, FC Nordersland, and Malmo, so the B team can probably work its magic in the group stages. Worst scenario, we get dropped out of Europe entirely. Second worst scenario, we play Conference League. Best case scenario, we completely destroy Europa League with our second-hand players, leave the best lot for the Premier League, and hopefully win the league this year. So we've got a couple of games to simulate. One is up against West Ham. Don't play the wrong lineup. Don't embarrass me. Okay, I don't get embarrassed. It is a 2-1 win to JFC over West Ham United. 3 wins out of 3, baby. 3 wins out of 3. Stewart transfer offer. No thanks. Right, so who are I actually playing this month? Right, we've got Spurs next, but I'd rather play them in the Cup. So we've got Spurs, and then we've got Real Betis, which we'll play. So it's Real Betis, Spurs, and Arsenal, which I think is fair, right? Right. So next up we do have Tottenham Hotspur. Not an easy team, but we're not playing it, so we should be fine. And we lose to Tottenham. Nice. That's actually nice. Well done, JFC. You know, mistakes like that make us lose leagues, right? But it don't matter. What's Bruno Fernandes? You know what? I might as well make the money while we can. End of the transfer window. He can leave when we're done with the group stages. So I feel like that might be a fair transfer for everyone involved. But yeah, let's get to our very first Europa League game against Real Betis. Ladies and gentlemen, here we are. For the first time in JFC history, we are playing a game in European competition. We are in the Europa League and we're facing Real Betis. Gomez is free. Gomez is free. And that's our first European goal. Our first Europa League goal. And it is the Ronaldo regen. It is Gomez. And look at them. Look how happy they look to be here tonight. On a Europa League night. Bruno Fernandes. Straight through over to Gomez. 1-0. Oh, what a ball. Bruno Fernandes. Yes. Why did I call him Bruno Fernandes? It's Bruno Fernandes with the second. And although he probably will be leaving us in the January transfer window, you know we have to play him a bit. We have to play him a bit. That's fine, right? Right. But it's a beautiful ball. A wonderful goal. 2-0. That's free. That's free. What a beautiful play from the JFC. It's 3-0. It's over. The game's over. The game is over. Right? The game is over. So let's make some changes. I'll just put it back to balanced. Right. Ferreira can come on for... Actually, can Ferreira play anywhere else? No. So Bernardo's to play left. Okay, that's fine. Diabolo can come on. Yeah, put him there. I don't mind. Yeah, that's all the changes I'm actually going to make. So if we just jump to Sim. 4-2. Oh, Fagara actually got a goal near the end. Nice to see, lads. Beautiful Europa League debut, beating the top side with no problems. But we do have to simulate this game against Brentford. And Bruno Fernandes will be leaving us for Milan in January. So by the time that, you know, January comes around, we probably don't need him anyway. But that means we could play the full team in a simulated game. No, you will see them this episode, don't worry. And we beat Brentford 1-0 at Subscribe Stadium, getting us the win in an important Premier League run. Next up, we have the Carabao Cup against Tottenham Hotspur. Fernandes. This guy's... I shouldn't have sold this dude. I really shouldn't have sold this dude. 1-0 to JFC. How does this keep working? I didn't even lower the difficulty. Whoa, whoa, hey. Bruno, calm down, dude. Calm down. I haven't even lowered the difficulty and it's already 2-0. Nice. Alright, half time here at the Tottenham Stadium. Bruno Fernandes pulling an upset here. Second half, let's go. Alright, Spurs get a goal back. 2-1. And there we go. We are through to the next round of the Carabao Cup. Nicely done from everybody involved today, even the substitutes who really didn't do much, but the man of the match has to be Bruno Fernandes. He's the only reason we're still in this competition, man. Jesus Christ. That was a difficult game to play. Stewart transfer offer 22... Oh, what's this? 22 million plus what? No. Why would I want Rui Perez? Get out of here. Stupid. Anyway, let's get to the game against Arsenal. Right, well, it doesn't want to seem to show the lineups for the Premier League for some reason, so let's just go for the lineups. So for JFC, it's Edison, Holt, Gray, Jimenez, Davis, Gabby, Bellingham, Musiala, Romero, Dia, and Beyond Gittins. And for Arsenal, it's Saitz, Goro, Sebel, Fofana, Garcia, Panzo, Petrovic. Busio finally made it to the Premier League. Nice. Dwight McNeil, Mana Solomon, Appeal, Camp, and Bodu. What about the bench? How's the bench looking? That's not a good bench. Anyway, let's get to the game against Arsenal. He's away. I'll let him have the shot. And it's in. Jamal Musiala gets the first goal at the Emirates. What a brilliant player this guy is. I sold Fisher and I got in this guy instead. What an absolute purchase from Liverpool. What an absolute purchase to the team and to the midfield. Absolutely beautiful by the scenes. 1-0 to JFC. Nah, this is too easy now. This is just too easy. Arsenal have just severely downgraded in most parts, hence the reason we can just go ahead and score easy goals like this. And these tactics, man, these tactics have been absolutely beautiful. 2-0. Right, Arsenal get their goal back. 2-1. What a ball. Through ball it. Right before half time, it is 3-1 to JFC. A brilliant result so far today against Arsenal. Lovely to see, to be honest, because I do not like Arsenal in this game. But Dia just seems to be on fire in this league. Gomez seems to be doing fine in the Europa League. But honestly, it just goes to show how good this team has just now become. We've got the right tactics. We've got the right players. Everything is possible now. It's all going good. It's all going grand. Everything is going just fine. And it's half time now, and I do want to make about 1 or 2 changes. We've got to take Jimenez off. That's the only change I'm actually going to make. Second half, let's go. Well, that was easier than I expected. Right, okay, let's make the changes that I want to make. So, yeah, Kaki can come on, Hoffman can come on for Bellingham, Gomez can come on for Dia. I don't really know where Dybala can play. Left winger? Yeah, that'll do. Jump to the sim. Jump to the result. And Dybala actually did get a goal near the end. A brilliant 5-1 result to JFC over Arsenal. But next month, it's going to be another episode of Europa Nights, as we have 2 Europa League games. Thank you all so much for watching. Please remember to like, comment, subscribe, and peace.